Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. So striding forward now, Greg Garcia, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Story is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Standing in, Dexter Fowler. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. Ball three. Just getting started here in Seattle. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Here's Matt Carpenter. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 0-1 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, one man out. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Fowler rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Max Kepler. The next to grab.
First baseman, Max Kepler.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch lifted into the air out towards center field. Hara is there, two gone. Stepping into the box, Adam Lind. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Worth will put this one away with ease to retire the side. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. It'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Ben Gamble.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Now batting, Chris Taylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back, no double play. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pham going back on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now to the plate, Trevor Story, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Men on third with 2 down. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler has a read on it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. To third, Story picks it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher Yadier Molina. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
To his left, Crawford. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Digging in now, Jason Worth. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now the pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
2-0 count, and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball. You drop a changeup in the zone, that's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Catcher, Mike.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it. 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Pham. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And here now is Wilmer Defoe, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Wilmer.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Greg Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Parra is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dexter Fowler. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matt Carpenter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there at the letters 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Ready for another chance? Max Kepler looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, a changeup down. Just didn't get him to go after it.
Sent on the ground out to second, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. As here's Chris Carter now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
Lays off 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamble. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Carter rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Chris Taylor.
Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And he is in there. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nelson Cruz.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But foul.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. Riding in once again, Trevor Story. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2 out with the man at first. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here's Adam Lind. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Adam Lind.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Right side and right into the shift. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gamble is in pursuit and a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Taylor is up with it. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Stepping in, Jason Worth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Jason Worth.
Hit hard to third. Carpenter has it. No problem here. 1 away. Now in the box, Mike Zunino. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Fowler. Gone! Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Liner towards second. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. The relay throw. Here's Chris Carter now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him. But
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Gerardo Parra. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cabrera will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Liner toward right center, and Molina's aboard a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Worth on the move. But this will land untouched. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Taylor's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Digging in once again, Greg Garcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Settling in now, Dexter Fowler. Last time through was a base hit. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Worth. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Ben Gamble.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Into the box, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses inside, 1-0. In the air out toward right field. Fowler has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here's Matt Carpenter. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Third baseman, Matt.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit out toward second. Gloved by Taylor. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready for another chance? Adam Lind. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Lind awaits the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the
Center fielder number 28, Tommy Pham.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tommy Pham is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And that'll get down for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Fielder number 53.
Ready once again, Melky Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Worth. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Mariners, Left fielder.
And he'll step off and try again. Dominic Leone enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 51, Dominic Leone.
Colby Rasmus is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager. He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Colby Rasmus becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Mike Zunino is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Brandon Crawford is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Yadier Molina is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Grounded to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Greg Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And Rasmus will put this one away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Carter. He's 0-for-1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, late in a game like this,
there's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Cabrera. Gone to lead off the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder, Gerardo Parra. Your attention, please.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Ben Gamel. 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far. Hopped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Number 3.
Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Hit hard. But this will be a foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping into the box, Dexter Fowler.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, to me, I think they're thinking they want this switch hitter to stay hitting left-handed where he's not as strong of a hitter. If they bring in a lefty pitcher, he gets to hit right-handed where he poses much more of a threat.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
And another foul ball. Full count here. Here comes the pitch.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Matt Carpenter. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
Danny Valencia will move into the on-deck circle now to try.
Danny Valencia.
And that's taken for strike 1. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Hard hit ball to second. Taylor has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for the Cardinals,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this. Will Myers will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. To short, hit hard from deep in the hole, and from deep in the hole he got him. What a Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll see what he can do.
for the Mariners. Designated hitter, Nelson
Sam Tuivalala is on to
Your
pitch out of the
attention,
bullpen in the bottom.
Now pitching for
Now
the
action in the bullpen as their
Number
closer starts to
64,
get loose out there.
Sam Tuivalala.
And that misses ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Fowler is there, one away. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Next for Seattle,
Digging in for his second at bat, Colby Rasmus.
Your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Jeffrey Marte will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Drilled on the ground to short. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on. Here's Adam Lynn. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Jose Martinez is going to be asked to try and beat
number 58.
Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gamble moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Melky Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. One about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Mutter moving in, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Chris Carter. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his